That's very weird, because we saw yesterday what happens if you get like a Satyr creep. Like, imagine if they had stun right here. This would probably be a kill.
Well, instead, they're going to get the slow from the enchant onto Mataba-Man, and Mataba-Man.
What a boss. I also love a shout out to the community. It's been like Secret loses one game to double Rapier and everyone's calling for Matu's head. Like, come on guys, he was playing Slark 2 with the drums defusal rush. He's not going to be able to go toe to toe with double Rapiers. Really heads up play there to find the first blood, and the Apps are going to take out the courier up top as well.
Oh, another toss back. This is only going to be towards Jabs, but this is probably just enough, especially with that enchant. Such a long and painful slow. At the end of the day, he's still going to get his solo experience and toss back. Tried to hit it the Centaur stun, but instead he tossed it a little bit farther back, and as a result, they're going to miss the kill on Zai. Jabs actually taking a lot of damage there from the one chilling touch hit and slowed down from the Frost Blast. That is just so much magic damage. It caught the Morphling by surprise, and here it gets a kill on the Enchantress.
I'm telling you, I love this AA, man. It's 100% moveset, so it's similar to the Disruptor in the sense that it freezes you for some extra attacks. And it's at level 3, it's a 90 plus damage auto attack, and you get the range, so it's very easy to land. He's probably gonna die here. Frost Shield's gonna try and help, but oh my, wait, Savage?
Okay, he's okay. He's still got that strength morph. He kills Zai. He'll reset, bring some items back in. Yapzor, meanwhile, actually pulls over. Guess maybe this lane might be a bit more difficult if the Pango has a level lead. Oh, back to bottom. DJ actually trading out with the Lich there. It's crazy how much damage they do, man. Frost Blast level 1, and then the Chilling Touch hit doing so much damage. From 23 Savage already has 8 of them. It's small potatoes though compared to the 21 denies in the mid lane from Nisha. There's definitely one lane that's coming way far ahead. DJ is going to be able to get the toss back towards Jabs. Zai no longer having that protection of the Lich Shield. Once again, that enchant coming in handy. Saw this once before in this tournament, the Enchantress in an attempt to counter a Lich, and it's putting to good use here.
Yeah. Definitely one of those counters that I'm sure we'll see as this tournament continues.
Oh,
nice. No mana, but he has a mango.
Yeah, he's trying to juke like the Fisher to be on the right side, but unfortunately, Yapzor just keeps on holding it.
Yeah, nice kill. And this is what we saw yesterday as well, where this Shaker support seems much stronger when you have advantageous lanes and you can play both of them, right? So top and mid are 1v1s, and he effectively threatens both at all times, and he's been able to secure kills in both lanes. So now Monkey King absolutely dominating the Ember, and
the chill touch hit. That was a little bit scary there for 23 Savage as he loses his support.
BSJ. He's the only person I could think of that could possibly farm that fast.
It's true, the American Wonder himself, Jabs. Troublesome. He didn't actually go for a level of untouchable, which is slightly surprising to me.
Maybe more offensive. He's willing to accept death. It is a pretty damn good, right? It's 100 attack slow.
Yeah, and all these heroes, like,
especially
Chilling Touch, right? He wants to right-click you. There's, he does manage to get the stun on a Puppy. They're going to commit, but the Cold Feet actually locks them down. They're going to be able to get the Ice Blast. The Chain Frost doesn't bounce back to Moon. They needed to get the kill, and finally it does so. A good exchange there. Support for Core. Back over to mid lane now. DJ. This long-range initiation is going to be something the supports of Fnatic have to worry about a lot. Fortunately, DJ just tanky enough to survive through it.
Sense that they're focusing on slowing down Moon's Ember and the Ice Pango primarily.
Rolling Thunder, just again threatening it over and over again. Ice burst away though, so much damage right away. Just a little bit of poke damage. I know you love that, right, Kyle? Like a team that is able to repeatedly poke at the enemy. They've got this long-range Chilling Touch with the extra range, Boundless Strike, Fisher. There's a great way to threaten a kill on somebody without committing whatsoever. DJ, a toss almost saves his life, but Yapzor and clinches the kill and gets the blink.
Yep, I like the decision to just stay with straight up Tranquil's Magic Stick Rush the Blink Dagger. You see a lot more build up nowadays on Shakers, Arcanes, or Soul Ring almost always. But there is something to be said for just getting a good old-fashioned Blink Dagger at just 15 minutes into a game.
Yeah, especially against this kind of lineup. where these heroes like Ice's Pango,
Nice.
or the Morphling, or the Ember Spirit.
You said long-range harass, Cat, but that was just 4 heroes with 4 incredibly long-range abilities finding a kill for free. And that's going to be a mid-tower as well, most likely.
Oh, they're going to buy back because they found the initiation on him, Mataba Man, but is this good enough? He's rather tanky. Wukong's command comes out now. They need to be able to get out of it. Look at that. The Cinder Skates holding in Ice. He's going to be able to hop over the Fisher. He still needs to be able to get out that Rolling Thunder. He finally does, but he's so low he can't actually fight that well. Any physical damage coming his way. Fortunately, Moon's going to come in and clean up these support kills. They did get Mataba Man in the end as well, so that's 3 down on Team Secret and a 4. Zai chained up by Moon. Nisha's actually going to drop down and try and go for the Enchantress kill. He will be able to get the Jingu stacks, Boundless Strike up. He has it now. That'll be enough to execute the Enchantress and get a lot of damage onto Moon as well. Moon's got to be careful as he doesn't have too many remnants to work with. 23 Savage. Fnatic that is going to run into Secret, but they're on the low ground. That means Mataba Man is going to be able to stay ahead of DJ with the Blink Dagger, and they're only going to find Puppey. But Secret, they're not done just yet. They're going to try and avenge their captain with Wukong's command out. They're quickly going to obliterate that Ember Spirit. Ice doesn't feel comfortable staying inside that either, but DJ does. He's going to jump in and try and finish off. They do manage to bring him down. Zai falls, but he got off the ultimate. That means both the Morphling as well as this Pioneer are going to get whopped on by Yapzor, who ends it with an Echo Slam.
This is not a fight Fnatic can take. What's the rule, Cap?
Don't fight into the high ground?
With no vision. Exactly that. You blink blindly, and yes, you get Puppey, but we just discussed it. He's the 5 position. He's no problem dying. And to your point, Zai, he's AA. All he's got to do is hit Savage with his ultimate. What do you know? He lands it, and there's no escape for the Morph, and right into the Roche Pit. Mag, Monkey King, so much physical damage. Both of them already level 19. 3 above any of their enemy heroes, and yeah, like they don't have any vision here. I like that DJ's got the dust. It actually clips Mataba Man too, so he's not able to utilize the Glimmer Cape to get off a perfect ultimate, but still, it's not going to work.
If you were going to rotate into that area, why didn't you stay on the high ground? Why did you go through the river? You know?
I know, yeah, never mind. There's a shaker in the game, guys.
Yeah, baby.
Why haven't we seen this in a while? What was changed? Because this still seems really silly.
Well, I mean, there's little stuff. The Enchant Totem, there's hang time added to it. There's also the Morphling changes as well. They're going to try and first down Mataba Man. They throw the shrine right there. They got a 2-man RP on top of Wukong's command. This is a disaster for Fnatic, but the Rolling Thunder on through is going to be able to bump side. They just stay inside of this Wukong's command. They're not going to leave their base right now as Fnatic will pick off the heroes that have left that area. The Ice Blast going out towards the shrine. They've already managed to get the 2 supports immediate buyback from our Tiny, thankfully for 23 Savage.
Now, these fights
got out.
They happen so fast. Both teams have massive burst damage potential. It's just who gets the jump. That time was Fnatic. They take a fight on the shrine and find the kills. Did Zai die back there?
Yeah, I believe so. He did. Dude, 23 Savage got out of that Wukong's command so fast. Props to him and his quick reactions. Cause
dude, it's Morph Shaker, right?
Yeah.
This is to me, this is when Fnatic thrives, right? We saw it in that last game. They got to a planted quiver. On the monkey hold up.
They are going to get the pull back. DJ tries to make his initiation with a Fisher played out. This is actually a nice chain stun on multiple heroes. Trying to bring down Puppey. Lands on top with the shield crash, but he breaks his Rolling Thunder right as he gets stunned. He is going to be able to get some distance away. Yule Scepter out onto the Monkey King, slowing him down. But Moon is going to be caught inside the RP. The Wukong's man surrounding Moon, but he's pretty tanky. He's going to be able to slide a fist. Jumps out of the Wukong's man. Farther forward, but Yapzor does manage to hit him with the Enchant Totem. Meanwhile, 23 Savage going toe-to-toe with Nisha. Does manage to get the Jingu stacks and finish off that Aegis. Back down to Moon, who got caught by Yapzor and brought down. Now there is going to be 23 Savage trying to get back. No, he goes back in with the Enchant Totem with a nice swashbuckle, but pulled in by the Puppey. Sinister Gaze grabs the Morphling, pulls him into the rest of Team Secret, and now Fnatic are gonna get caught as well on Ice. 4 dead. As 23 Savage thinking he was gonna be able to clean up that fight.
Yeah, sometimes
a set of opportunities leads into a cluttered team fight, a disjointed one where their Morphling was late to it. And they've lost 2 lanes of barracks now.
After playing so well, I think if the morph is there at the start, it goes completely differently. Maybe
once again, they're going to try and take a team fight on top of the shrine. Maybe not the best. Jabs force-taps himself down, and they're going to start backing away.
Dude, Jabs is playing so aggressively. He's so squishy.
Yeah, that is, I mean, Jabs, he's just willing to see if they can initiate onto him. Rolling Thunder, it's going to be able to start off. Almost bursting downside, trying to chase him down. You'll set there for a moment, but the bounce backwards. Shield crash, not quite enough. The RP trying to control his heroes, but Zai does end up falling. And he has no buyback either, but Matame with the beautiful RP is going to be able to bring down 2. 23 Savage are going to have to do solo here. Yaps are almost brought down. Now he's stuck inside the Wukong's command. Wait for it's over to Zai. Enchant Totems to the right-hand side, and will be able to heal up to decent amount. So as this Manta as well, Enchant Totem a little bit farther. Ice comes in, tries to hit the disarm. Fisher down, Matame almost dead, but that Ghost Scepter, it's almost enough for him to live. In fact, it is. He managed to skewer himself out. The Morphling trying to go for the shotgun blast.
Yeah, he didn't have the mana for the adaptive. That would have been a kill. Unfortunately, just 3 mana short, and by the time he had enough, he'd already safely got lanes, and now they're just beelining for it.
And Fnatic, they're not actually going to go for a fight outside the base. Instead, they're trying to somehow force Team Secret back, but they're going to just ignore that bottom lane push.
This is going to be scary.
They need DJ to come in big here. They need him to be able to get the right kind of blink initiation. Blink toss back by the top of it. And Nisha already coming forth. Boundless Strike starting up the Tiny. And the RP in the back line. He's going to skewer him back in. Not quite. He's just going to deal with them himself. As there's already going to be buyback from the Tiny. Skewer back in. Moon is going to be able to jump back to the back line. They do have the impetus damage, but there's that Wukong's command. 23 Savage has to get out of it. Almost managed to finish off Matuma and couldn't quite get it. He skewers on through. Nisha pull back a little bit. They're trying to approach him from a distance, but the tier 3 is dead. Secret can back up. They still have the Aegis. They still also have that Refresher Shard. So they can approach this fight the same way if they want to. They're going to give the Refresher Shard to the Magnus to give him an RP. Doesn't look like it. They'll hold on to it from now. There's no rush to these things.
Yep, wait for the ultimates. You've done your...
The 4K HP hero is able to kind of be the front line for them. And even better that he's on top of a tree. So Fnatic, if their smoke was to run into him, they wouldn't immediately be able to figure out where he is. Long range stun from the Fisher, but a swashbuckle barely going off. The Boundless Strike to follow it up there, but Matumbaman, he wants something bigger. He's going to wait until he tries to go for his RP. Double Abyssal Blades onto Ice. Another swashbuckle gets him back. Now he's going to do Rolling Thunder in. Try and change some of these heroes, but Matumbaman, BKB turns around, bashes immediately. They manage to get the Jingle Stabs onto Nisha. Nisha takes a lot of damage there, but he pops BKB, gets off the Wukong's man. With that life steal, he's going to go for Jabs with the following up of his BKB. He gets that support kill. Now it's follow-up. They hit the Boundless Strike on the Moon. He's trying to deal with that monkey. He actually broke the tree as he skewered on through. That control of the monkey can't go for that kill because he's got the Aegis. Ice Blast on through. Doesn't actually hit 23 Savage. That's why he's able to commit a little bit more. Not quite enough to be able to get Matumbaman. A Glimmer Cape saved him from the nuke. Nisha still on the hunt. Still daring Fnatic to turn on him. But as they buy back a little bit scared, Adaptive Strike knocks him down. But Nisha still able to jump away to the trees once again. Team Secret just playing it to perfection right now, retreating without losing anything. They force buybacks. That is one small step further into the grave for Fnatic.
Oh yeah. I'm not quite sure who the person would be to pick that up.
Got all their ultimates, 23 seconds. Oh, toss back, skewer back, attempted, but Matumbaman pops his BKB. It was a cute idea, but they can't afford any pickoffs here as they have no buybacks.
That was a sick idea. Come on, that would have been insane.
Would have been, but unfortunately, right at the initiation, skewer into the impetus shot as well.
He has no cover, requires no target. He's gonna respawn in the fountain.
Can they actually get him stunned here? He does have a BKB. If they can skewer him back even further, but BKB activated by Nisha. He knocked him down on the ground, but at the same time, he's in trouble. Nisha, he's like, get me out of here. I don't want to be in the fountain anymore. This is not a fun game. But damn it, all the rest of the team is finishing off those racks. They're going to turn the Tiny, chainsaw him up and down. One dead, but the melee back's in trouble. Matumbaman, he doesn't have a BKB. He's trying to finish off all by himself. They do manage to get the disarm though. He needs to be able to finish off that melee barracks to get the Makens, but he can't quite do it. Same goes with the Lich. He can't do anything either. That melee barracks will survive on 200 HP. I'm not sure how much split pushing he's going to be able to do. I kind of want, like, I feel like Fnatic has a chance if Jabs could turn into a core.
Yeah, hang on, they're gonna go get that mega creep if they don't beat them.
Yeah, what about your base? Guys, backdoor protection may not save you from Matoma Man and Nisha. They actually kill themselves, but they actually found an initiation on a puppy. He's already dead. What about that melee? The Monkey King as well as Matoma Man, they're skewering and jumping forward, hoping to be able to catch Fnatic as they're isolated from their base. Yeah. They're not sure which way to go. Back into the base they go as Monkey King is going to be chainsawed a little bit here. Disarmed as well. Continuing to take damage. He's going to pop his BKB, Wukong's command, and out.
Got no glyph. Now there's a glyph. They had an opportunity, but yeah, the glyph.
Okay.
They waited too long.
Now the Wukong's command, that may eventually fade. Here's the initiation, comes in the back line. Two-man Echo Slam with the Chain Frost, but doesn't actually stick to them on the right-hand side. Ice. There's a knock that Monkey King down. He's controlled up for a little bit. The Glimmer Cape is helping him save. 23 Savage jumps onto him, immediately turns onto a tiny, tosses him up in the air, and finishes him off. Matoma Man now going to be controlled up by Ice. Rolling Thunder back-to-back stun. 23 Savage starts laying out the damage, but as you said, low on physical damage. Matoma Man is going to be slow to die here as he slowly inches his way towards that melee barracks. Not good enough to finish off the building. Another team fight loss for Team Secret.
And their lead is evaporated as well, Cap. Suddenly it feels like a repeat of game one. Is Fnatic actually going to claw their way back into this game? Buybacks are up on everybody but Puppy. Again, it feels like Secret was playing a little too hesitant there, right? We were complimenting them for playing so well, like getting these buybacks, expanding their lead. But now it's to the point where you could have taken a chance that there were creeps in base, there was no glyph, and just one melee racks away. You could give it, I think maybe actually selling it on Morph just for the item slot, and then eating it yourself. Hold up, Moon.
Moon gonna be abyssal-plated up the force staff, trying to save him. The tail plate. I just saved for the Wukong's man. Tone Echo says nope, he's dead. A buyback is up on Moon. If Secret somehow get caught in this fight, he may buy back and try and jump into this fight. Abyssal blade onto Jabs. Jabs throw him down with the untouchable. They are gonna be able to get the tiny as well with the RP. Locked up on two, but look at that, the Monkey King. He's almost dead. The Ice Blast is coming in. It doesn't hit 23 Savage. Nisha's almost dead. Moon is down here after his buyback. He's able to bring him down. But Matoma Man wasn't able to chase down Ice, but Poppy is able to help him get the kill. 23 Savage knocked back. He's going to TP right now. Dual Scepter. They caught him just in time. Sai is there to be able to catch 23 Savage, but it turns into a Pango. Swashbuckles away, and now Ice. He sees the opportunity to go back in with no more Aeon Disc up on the Ancient Apparition. He's going to be left to die here as Ice looks for more. It's going to be able to control up on Matoma Man. Tosses him back. Avalanche. He's got a skewer, but if he can't actually get it off, not going to be able to get it out. 23 Savage. No! The forces! Get him away! He's dead! He does have a buyback. They need to be able to catch him. Monkey King, he bombs the line of Nisha. They need to be able to force to have him up, but he's denied by the skewer over and over again. He's being tossed back time and time again, and now the Rolling Thunder. It hit Matoma Man right as he went in. Nisha, he's almost away with the BKB blast. Swashbuckle hits him again, and he's dead. 2 minutes down. Matoma Man, he's going to have to fight this out. 4 versus 5, but 23 Savage, he will not quit. He's going to stay on top of Matoma Man. Another toss-up available from DJ, but BKB goes off in time for Matoma Man. Look at the base, though. They need to defend that. Moon's going to be on it. Ice, and 23 Savage, they strike again. Shotguns out, not enough to be able to bring down Puppy. 100 seconds left for the Monkey King, but Fnatic have a base to defend and a Roshan to claim.
You've got to get aggressive with this though, Cap. You've got no buybacks on, and literally every hero on Fnatic bought back. They're all alive for now, but you've got to win the game in the next 90 seconds. This is your window, play for the W. Roche, screw it, just go for the throne. This is all of a sudden now, if you don't make something happen here, Secret's going to have the ability to pick anybody off, and then they're the ones with the 5-on-4 advantage for a considerable amount of time with everybody such high levels.
But if you can get the Aegis, you still have some time, right? He got him! Roshan finishes off 23 Savage, dead for 2 minutes is Big Daddy Yamsor swinging his cojones around in the Roshan pit, gets a clutch kill that might have just saved it because he also has the buyback too, so he's going to be able to join the rest of the team for a 4-on-4 where Moon, he may just die. He has a Chain Frost, it finishes him off. Yamsor stunning up Ice, Swashbuckle over the side. They need to be able to find a kill on one of these shows, but they're also too damn tanky. The strength tiers are too big. Jazz is trying to make his way away, but he can't actually get away from the Fisher. He's down dead. Ice's going to be caught by the Enchantono as well. Yamsor says, you're not going anywhere, my friend. DJ, you're going to be caught as well, and that's it. GG. Yamsor ends it with the Echo Slam in the pit.
Wow.
To take game 2.
Wow. What a hell of a a game. This is a neutral fan. If you're a fan of one of these teams, you're pulling your hair out. But one of the best games of Dota I've seen played on this patch. By far one of the most entertaining. Sure, mistakes were made, but this was all about making plays. Both teams balled out. I'm so hyped we get a game 3. What a series.
I can't lie, Kyle, I'm a little happy Fnatic lost that game. Because these 2 games have been so hype. I don't care what the end result is. I want to see a game 3, and that is on the list.
Oh, man.
What a crazy series so far. Fnatic almost had it. They were almost able to make the comeback 2 times in a row, but sadly, Team Secret just able to out-execute them ever so slightly. Shout out to Yapsor for that final Echo Slam. And for now, I think we all need to take a breather. So let's go